In filthy rich news, submitted by You Know the Vibes, an influencer was shamed online after her landlord posted a video exposing her nasty apartment.
Oh, that's fucked up. A landlord can't do that shit.
They own the place, can they?
That's still fucked up now?
They have a right to take pictures of
Wait, was this in Asia?
China.
Yes, I remember seeing this.
I saw it too. It was really
It was
bad.
disgusting. She had dog shit everywhere.
And shaming is a hobby in Asia. People can't wait to shame like their friends, their parents, their kids, their kids especially.
That's how they keep each other in check.
You know doctor yet?
Exactly.
It's the same with my family, except like you know.
What's that?
You know ambassador yet?
Oh.
But with an Arabic accent. I can't do accents though.
They want, that's the stereotype, is everyone has to be an ambassador?
You gotta work in the government. You gotta work for something political. That's like the doctors of Asian parents.
Interesting. So this is Lisa. She has over 1 million followers on Weibo.
What's Weibo?
Like China's Twitter. Isn't it?
Is Twitter banned there?
But they got their own their own version.
They can communicate with each other there. It's like a telegram or.
No, Weibo. It's like the
like
biggest, like the biggest app over there.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. So she's a social media influencer, pretty much.
And they can financially pay each other with it and shit.
Yeah, it's a super app you could do.
She looks like an old like painting of like an ancient China. Yeah. Like a freaking empress of like
She
the
looks
fucking
like a
Quang dynasty or some shit.
She looks like those sex doll model things.
That too.
That they're
She
shipping.
has like no muscles on her face or expression.
You can't tell if she's happy, sad, or defeated, or
It looks like
empowered.
she's never sweat before.
She looks like she has no pores.
So she's known, like she blogs a lot about her like classy lifestyle, and like she has this very glamorous image and doing all these luxury trips and stuff. But her landlord,
Dream.
But if you're Chinese, aren't you automatically second-class citizen?
Is that true for you?
Like the minute someone tells me they're Chinese, I'm like, oh, okay. You know?
Where are you from?
I guess here, but I'm Chinese.
Oh.
I just know how my relatives are, and even the classiest or the ones that are in politics or in government.
Because it's mainland?
At both sides, like Taiwan, whatever, in China, there's still a little bit of like snot blowing here, a little bit of like reading the newspaper, lift up an ass cheek fart here. This is always just a little bit of like farmer behavior, you know?
I like how he's like, as a Chinese man, I want to say that no matter how hard and how much money Chinese people get, they will never be as classy as they want to be. I vouch for that.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to stand up and talk for all Chinese people, and I'm going to put my foot down and say, when we're trashy, we're trashy.
It's just what you described is just uncle behavior.
Yeah.
Or grandpa
Just so you
behavior.
know. Yeah, that too.
So it's not an Asian thing.
No, it's definitely not an Asian thing. Snot rockets and lifting ass cheeks to rip ass
Well,
is
like
not.
my grandma, for example, before she had Alzheimer's, she was a lady, always very well dressed, always does her hair, perfect makeup, all the way until pretty much like a year or two before she passed away. But she would launch into some of the biggest burps I've ever heard, just randomly.
Good for her.
yeah, it's a release.
I can't wait.
Belching is just an Asian thing. That's what I heard.
The what?
I know you're trying to do this thing.
No, that's what I heard. It's just an Asian thing.
So this landlord, she was just so fed up of her tenant because she had been trying to contact her for a long time, but she keeps like dodging her. And
She's not paying the rent.
no, so she does have unpaid utility bills,
Oh.
but it's just disgusting. Cause let me show you some photos.
How does she have access to the inside of her house?
She's the landlord.
She doesn't even feed her dog.
Yeah, I don't care. Like if I'm renting, the landlord can't just walk into my fucking building when I'm not
I mean,
there.
it's in China. I don't know what kind of
Chinese
rules they
laws.
have.
They can. Like even my
an
place in
emergency?
Austin, I was renting from like, you know, like a respectable building.
Yeah.
They have absolute right to enter your apartment at all times whenever
No.
they want without having
Not
to
in
give you warning.
California.
No, that's not true. Because when I lived in Koreatown, I had just bought this fucking sick ass bar that I got in. Somehow I got into my place. It was almost impossible to get that thing in. But then my landlord the next morning, he's like, "Yo, sick bar, dude. I was in there earlier." And I'm like, "What?"
Well, that's illegal.
Well,
Why do I get more beer?
yeah, right. I'm just like, Jesus.
No, yeah, because from what I know, they could only enter if they have like a reason, like
Yeah,
if there's
like
an
an
emergency or like.
Yeah, it's like
right.
there's fire or whatever.
Well, he wanted to know how the fuck I got it in there. That thing was 5 feet by 5 feet. And it was big as fuck.
How did you get it out?
I fucking have no idea.
Do you have it at your place now?
No. It's at my mom's trash heap in her fucking hoarder house.
That's so mean.
No, my mom's a hoarder. It needs to be broken loose. This
Or
thing
a
needs to be talked
world-class-
about as much as possible to heal this wound. Yes.
He's speaking his truth.
All right, here's some more disgusting photos. So I showed
She's
you
a
that one.
curator for a museum.
It doesn't even look like the same house as
Is that a hula hoop? What the fuck?
Oh, I think that's not a hoop. That's that exercise thing that's supposed to get rid of your belly fat.
You know what's pretty?
You mean a
funny,
hula
though?
hoop?
So like,
It's weighted. It has like these ridges on it.
It's a heavy hula hoop.
Yeah.
what's pretty funny is like online. There's always this online persona, like Gina, but her house looks like that too.
No, it doesn't. No, you've never even been to her house. He's being an asshole.
No, I will confirm Gina's trash.
No, you've never been to her house.
No, I know, but Gina's trash in general, though.
No, she's not.
Oh yeah,
No, she's not. What's trash about her?
Oh, it's just Gina.
Yeah, because she's.
Gina, I love you.
No,
You know what your house
no,
looks like.
I've been to your house, Gina, and everyone listening to this, her house is not like
She
that.
had a rug stapled to the ceiling.
That's actually cool.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Also,
rug
subscribe to Hey Bitch Podcast.
Hey!
No.
That was nice. That was nice.
Whoa, you really punched it. Oh my god, your ring. You okay? Yeah.
Okay.
She's ready to hurt someone.
I know, dude.
She's used that before.
Did you hear what? She popped my knuckle back.
I got diamond to bone. Diamond to knuckle bone.
Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and not Hey Bitch. Thank you.
Subscribe because we're trying to hit 2 million.
No, it was
If you want your room cleaned up, hit subscribe, and it'll happen.
You don't even clean your room. How is that gonna happen? You're gonna clean that room?
I know, dude. You have the messiest room.
You're only talking about retrospect, girl. Come to my room now.
Nah.
You could say that about
Oh
me.
shit, Steve's room, dude. Your room is insane.
I've never been in his room. It's fucked up.
It's.
You sleep in different bedrooms?
Oh, he has like an office.
Oh.
My office is perfection.
No,
Yes, it is.
it's pretty.
It's clean. It's
I have new habits. I'm a new man.
You're not up on the new memes, Tiff. The memes have updated, and my room is now very clean.
We're grown.
No, I remember like 16 empty Monster cans in your desk.
Yeah, well, guess what? Now there's 3.
He upgraded.
Yep.
All right. Well,
Yeah, what were
anyway.
you saying about the persona that like they look one way, but then in reality they're like this?
Yeah, it's like I know real life this person.
Oh,
Like,
fuck, okay, fuck,
Gina,
I fucked up.
she always has those model type photos, whatever, right? But then if you know the real her and you go to her house, it looks like that.
No, it doesn't. Not even close.
Anyway,
Are you saying that Gina's not a trash person?
what? She doesn't live like this.
Of course she's not a trash person. That's exactly what I'm
I
saying.
just wanted to get you guys on the record, so now we can try to debunk you over time. Thank you.
Yeah, go for it. She better not fucking debunk herself. That's gonna piss me off. I'm fighting so hard for fucking Gina right now. She goes, yeah, it's fucking true. I gotta text her later.
But yeah, so eventually, this influencer, Lisa, she uploaded a video of her confronting her landlord and apologizing and saying that like she's promising to clean her apartment, and she actually filmed herself like starting to clean.
record that?
Oh, because of the landlord going.
She got so much shame.
Yeah, she got bombarded with like, you're fucking
It's a Chinese apology video.
Like this. Yeah. So that's why that's what you see here is like her confronting the landlord, and then this is
she had to
this
set
is
it
the
up-
landlord.
Was it on hidden camera?
Yeah, I was gonna say that. She had to like set up her
TV
phone.
station.
Oh, because of like all the graphics and stuff.
I don't know.
It could be.
Or they just took the original and then just took a snapshot.
Oh, I
feel
can
like
actually play it for you. Maybe you could translate what they're saying.
stoners would go in there and go, ooh.
Squatters.
Yeah, that looked like a straight up crack house.
Yeah.
It's,
It looked like the house from Train Spotting where the baby dies.
That's old school, girl.
I love that movie.
That place looks grimed the fuck
Dude,
out.
they just leveled the squatter house across the street from me. I was so happy. Because now my property value can go up.
There's like people that just live in there, just go in
There
there.
was like an abandoned house, yeah. And then they just fucking leveled it. And then all of a sudden there was this little alleyway next to us that used to be full of garbage all the time. And now it's spotless. I wonder why. So the squatters had to fucking go somewhere. Dirty ass fucking.
They like to camp all the time.
I can play the video?
Oh,
They always
I didn't
have
think if you wanted me
tents.
to.
I was getting my Chinese engine
Oh,
revving.
sorry, here we go.
what does that sound like?
Wang, he said wang.
Let's listen. If the internet will load it.
Can I watch it?
Damn, it's echoey as hell.
The face is blurred. I don't think you can read that.
Gotcha. Oh, just the Chinese.
在外头漂漂亮亮的，一天出门的时候是干干净净的。你看这屋里头成这样子，我都惊讶的很。这，你看这都搬走了，给咱留一屋这。
Real big fucking mess.
Oh, she's on Instagram.
No, yeah, I don't know.
Oh god, look
I
at
can
this.
smell that motherfucker.
到齐，然后19
I don't even know what that would smell like.
搬走，然后下午就住院了。然后，但是我有想到这个事情。
Her parents are probably so disappointed in her.
Well, Bart,
So in the beginning, so the landlord's like a country bumpkin. I could tell by her accent. But she was pretty much saying, like, when I rented this thing to her, it was spotless, it was beautiful, and she's talking like very like
Country bumpkin?
like a parent patronizing way, and then she's like,
This disrespectful little bitch.
and then she's like, look at this shit now, it's fucking dirty as fuck all over the place.
She's cussing?
No,
Oh.
but like I was trying to, I'm trying to like emphasize her tone. Yeah.
does a country bumpkin in China have a gong, or is it like a string gong?
It's a gourd. It's a gourd with seeds in it.
Oh wow, okay, good to know.
And it It's like one of these motherfuckers right here.
Gotcha. Good to know. Thank you. You're teaching me a lot.
That's the Chinese thing.
Wait, so we didn't learn anything new then.
She just
Oh, yeah.
said the same shit.
But then the lady was very apologetic, and she does not have the same accent, and she has like a very refined Chinese.
So she knows how to pretend that she's a classy.
Yeah.
See, I never had this stereotype of Chinese people being dirty. So this is something new to me.
Yeah, if anything, it's the opposite in my head.
What? Scammy?
But they'd be very neat and orderly.
Very neat and organized and like.
Cammy's the
You're
opposite.
thinking of Japanese people.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
One of my best friends growing up was Cantonese, and his place was fucking spotless, but it smelled weird. It smelled
Probably
very
smell like incense and garlic.
weird. No, it smelled like what I found out later was
Birds,
that
the tea?
some kind of seafood. No,
Fried
something that
turtles?
she made a lot.
Fried turtle.
Something that she made a lot, but it was very fucking clean. There was not a speck of dust in that place.
Abalone?
I wouldn't know.